Great, I forgot. It's death. Nice.
俺たちのチームワークを試す時だ。
Didn't I can speed up.
アドリブで。
全員死刑。最悪の力巡り合わせよくないわ。落ち着いて。面白い。
Okay, here we go. So let's start it out with
素晴らしい時はやがて過ぎ去る。さようなら。
next.
記憶が移ろいゆく泡。皆そこで深淵を迎えよ。
ドリームカムトゥルー。
Dang it.
Checkmate.
I'm back.
It's showtime! コラボスタート。
素晴らしい時はやがて過ぎ去る。さようなら。
Almost. I'm doing better this time. Okay, let's deal with this.
記憶が移ろいゆく泡。皆そこで深淵を迎えよ。素晴らしい時はやがてさようなら。
It's showtime! コラボスタート。
あっちは俺様だけで十分だ。
あら優しいのね。巡り合わせ
Not
よ
good.
くない。
Okay.
ドリームカムトゥルー。
移ろいゆく泡。
Let's go in order.
皆そこで深淵を迎えよ。素晴らしい時はやがて過ぎ去る。さようなら。
Here we go.
It's showtime! コラボスタート。
I'm doing really well in this training mission.
あっちは俺様だけで十分だ。
記憶が移ろいゆく泡。皆そこで深淵を迎えよ。素晴らしい時はさようなら。
Nice damage.
落ち着いて。運命は選択ではない。協調よ。
ペースを合わせるぞ。アドリブで。
Okay. Just want to be able to defeat the third wave of bosses.
逃げんな。
It's showtime! コラボスタート。
素晴らしい時はやがて過ぎ去る。さようなら。記憶が移ろいゆく泡。皆そこで深淵を迎えよ。
My bad.
あっちは俺様だけで十分だ。
Oh, I forgot. Ward's ability.
何が知りたいの？最悪の誓い。
Back. Back.
素晴らしい時
Back.
はやがてさようなら。パン。
It's showtime! コラボスタート。
記憶に移ろいゆく泡。皆そこで深淵を迎えよ。
あっちは俺様だけで十分だ。
落ち着いて。
ドリームカムトゥルー。
Not
これは終わりじゃ。
good. Actually, no.
協調よ。
No, that's nothing. Let's go.
ショータイムコラボスタート。
素晴らしい時はやがて過ぎ去る。さようなら。パン。
Yeah, this is absolutely winnable.
記憶に移ろいゆく泡。
Oh, maybe not. And that's the last turn I
皆そ
have.
こで深淵を迎えよ。
I wasn't paying attention. I mean, I think I can win this easily. Okay, maybe not easily, but not quite. Okay, Black Swan. Finish it up.
最悪の誓い。
Got it. Training concluded. Exit. Nice. Okay. Rewards. Claim them all. Got it. Other than that, yeah, we're dealing with Argenti. Okay, this time, I don't have to. Oh, hold on. Defeat the first phase boss in 2 Dreamscape training stages. Got it. Okay. So let's deal with Argenti.
俺が戦ってる姿は美しいのか。まあ自分が戦ってる姿を見ることなんてできねえからな。
I wouldn't say utsukushi, almost I say kakkoi, but yeah, I guess Argenti has a different like sense of beauty than anybody else.
その準備の騎士は俺のことを認めてくれっかな。準備の騎士団って美学に厳しい組織みたいな名前だけど。
I've only met one, but yeah, Argenti is a pretty decent fellow.
あれこれ考えても仕方ねえルカ。マギーのことを思い出せ。重要なのはいつだって次の一撃を放つことだ。
I mean, truth be told, if it comes to me, I don't know if it's creepy or not, but yeah, I would actually, I know, either carve the name Maggie on my robotic arm, or just have her picture. Like, yeah, basically, this is what motivates me. Considered creepy? I don't know. Like, maybe if you don't know the story. But it's basically like, well, you can say like someone having a picture of a child on their hand. Like, you don't know, that's a daughter or is it something more ominous?
どうだ？ルカの美学を見せつける準備はできたか？
Like, you know, there is like the whole aspect of like parents having the tattoos of their children on their bodies. So, yeah. I'm gonna go into the more darker version because I don't want to talk about it. It's too creepy for me. Okay, let's go to win this.
ああ、準備できたぜ。 必ず勝って復活してみせるさ。
That's the Luca I know.
ルカさんなら大丈夫ですよ。
頑張れ。Okay. Defeat enemy summons to gain a massive amount of vibes. After characters collectively use ultimates free time, activate the Brave Fist and deal a set of amount of wind damage for 5 times to random enemy target and or adjacent targets. Okay. So, Argenti v Argenti. Interesting. It's not actually expected. Okay, so let's have Luca in this one. Other than that, I am not taking Jade. Want to be a good case because after characters collectively use ultimate 3 times, activates Brave Fist and deals a set amount of wind damage. Who do you think would be a good cause for the ultimate's activation? I know I can think like I get a good thing about Yomi for this one. Okay, so Yomi, let's put Argenti as well, and Fofo because why not? Because I like to have the healer always. Though technically, okay, no, yeah, like her energy upgrades wouldn't technically work for Yomi. Maybe I should change the character then. To whom though? Hold on, let's back out. What's Argenti weak to? Physical, quantum, and ice. So I mean, so I have like physical is covered with both Luca and the second Argenti, the trial Argenti. Other than that, yeah, I'm gonna switch Yomi with Keiryu. Because why not? I haven't used her in a while. She's in prison right now, maybe somewhere. Okay, out of thin air, all allies immediately activate roll. Okay, that's a good one for this particular one. Other than this, for every target defeated by allied allies, that's a weird sense I just used. Allied characters, the characters regain 3 points of energy. Got it. So confirmed. And with this, we can begin the match. Also, there's a thing that I'm outclassing him with levels. Like Argenti is level 60 from what I see, and then my characters are level 70, I think. Popularity repechage. Repechage?
続いて準備の騎士アルジェンティに挑戦する選手は人気急上昇中のヒーローボーイ鉄腕のルカ
Hero boy? That's a good hero name.
ルカ選手銀河中が君の帰還を待ち望んでいる君はみんなに愛されているんだ
Yeah, the public opinion has changed on Luca, like absolutely at this point. As expected, is you, Argenti.
またお会いしましたね、我が友よ。あなたの姿は相変わらず魅力的です。
Like, the galaxy is a lot smaller than you expect. Like, I always keep running the same people.
ああ、友よ。本当はもっとお話がしたいのですが、気のない態度を取らざるを得ないことをどうかお許しください。今日の主役はあなたではなく、ルカさんなのですから。
I don't know how to feel about it. I should be the protagonist, and yet I'm playing second fiddle in this one. It's nice from once in a while to just take the background, I guess.
ああ、はじめまして。アルジェンティだよな。名前は前もってその実力も相当あるって聞いてるぜ。まあ俺も強いけどな。
Don't get all struck. I know he's got pretty hair and an amazing arm, but you don't get all struck.
僕は初めてではありませんよ。何しろあなたとブートヒルさんが対戦された時、あの場にいましたから。
Let me guess, you find Boothill's fighting style not beautiful.
恥ずかしいところを見せちまったみてえだな。だがそれで俺を舐めてもらっちゃ困るぜ。いいえ、まさか。あなたが果敢にも一歩前に踏み出し、実力差のある相手にも臆することなく立ち向かい、拳を振るう姿はあまりに美しく、僕はずっと涙をこらえていました。
さすがアルジェンティ。
そんなこと言われるとこっちが恥ずかしくなるな。あんなひでえ負け方をしたんだ。ちっとも美しくなんかねえだろ。
But I think that Argentina has a weird sense of beauty.
それは違いますよ、ルカさん。どうやらあなたの考えを正さなくてはいけないようですね。イドリラ様の教えに勝者が敗者よりも美しいのようなそんな歪んだ道理はありませんから。
I really like Argentina. I'm gonna pull for him like when I have the opportunity, but yeah.
ブートヒルさんは脅そうとしただけでしたが、その時のあなたはそのことを知りませんでした。しかしそれでもあなたは死を覚悟しながらも誇り、名誉、そして故郷のために彼に向かって拳を繰り出しました。僕からしてみればそれほどまでに戦いの美学を体現したものはありません。
Also, somewhere on the laugh, Buthill just sneezed.
ただあなたのことを高く評価しているとはいえ、演武天礼のルールに従い僕たちは一戦交えないといけません。
Are we ready?
もちろん構わねえ。アルジェンティの期待を裏切らねえ戦いをするぜ。
Good to hear. Let's go.
では試練を始めましょう。ルカさん、準備はよろしいですか？ルカさん、僕と一曲踊りましょう。準備のロンドン。
I forgot how Argenti's theme slaps. I love it. It's been a while. I have to put it on loop afterwards on YouTube. God damn it, I like this. I like this scene so much.
さまよう者よ、その眼差しはいずこみ。
Let's go.
準備は口ない。
I broke reality. Oh, I forgot. I put on speed. Let's put on normal speed then. We can appreciate the beauty of this duel. We can appreciate the beauty if it's going too fast. Okay.
威勢がいいじゃねえか。
Slash. Itai.
真面目にやってください、ルカさん。
相手が再び襲いかかる。ルカ選手どう対処するのか。
Okay, now we can play. Argentis has awoken to his bloom.
あの光と再会するまで。
I actually forgot it also shines so nicely. The golden parts of his armor. He looks so freaking beautiful.
空にあるあらゆる美しさを僕が守り抜きます。
Is that like a new thing? I don't remember him having that golden glow before. I think it's a new thing. Or my memory is really that bad because definitely it has been ages that I used Argenti in combat as a trial character and also met Argenti in the story. So regardless, Luca, punch.
はどこだ？全力を出す価値があるな。勝てる火花を見せてやらー。準備朽ちません。ただの雑魚じゃねえか。おら。
Nice. Rock him, suck him. Let's heal up.
この体に治療はいらぬ。行き先は戻
これ
らぬ。
も試練、戦前の礼を友よ、全力を出してください。
I'm gonna wait a little bit for that.
卑劣を抹消する。始めましょう。
Another one.
友よ、全力を出してください。これくらい。てめえなんざワンパンだ。この一撃でおさらばだ。
また足手まといになっちゃう。
ほらやった。
Itai.
面白い。
we go.
月光を剣とせん。
Now we can play.
これも試練。
どこにも逃げられぬ。この月下で。
すべてを照らさん。
すべて照らさん。
Shattered. Wow.
これも試練。アルゼンチン、この技はどうだ？
ルカ選手が形勢を逆転させた。強すぎる。
真理の騎士たる役目を果たしましょう。
Let's
あ
do
の
this.
光と再会するまで。空にあるあらゆる美しさを僕が守り抜きます。すべてイドリラ様に。
うろちょろと目障りなんだよ。アキラ、俺様だけで十分だ。
まだまだ。
あの角度からパンチを放て。
We do this? Yes. I think we are doing this. Okay, starting with Argenti
あの光と再会するまで。
again.
空にあるあらゆる美しさを僕が守り抜きます。小賢しい。すべてイドリラ様に。
ルカ選手が再び奇跡を起こした。さすがだ。
Boom. Okay, let's play.
準備口ません。なんだギブアップか。
Just real quick.
よそ見すんな。
戦わなくちゃダメ。
そうだ、逃げんなよ。
Okay, so let's go with the ultimates.
完成はどこだ。全力を出す価値があるな。勝てる火花を見せてやら。
Next.
この月下で。すべて照らさん。
Nice damage.
あの光と再会するまで。空にあるあらゆる美しさを僕が守り抜きます。すべてイドリラ様に。本当に素晴らしい試合です。では次は、小賢しい。
Next, I guess the Rainbow Arbiter is gonna shoot at you.
うろちょろと目障りなんだよ。アキラ、俺様だけで十分だ。
Nice. You need a healer? Nope.
中華さん、僕と一曲奏でましょう。準備の参加。
相手の勢いは凄まじい。負けるなルカ選手。
It's cool, we're doing great.
小賢しい。卑劣を抹消する。
支障なる。
最後のチャンスをあげましょう。しっかりと掴んでください。
ルカ選手はうまく反撃ができないようだ。さあどうする。
Punch. Okay.
霊符よ、守りたまえ。この体に治療はいらぬ。支障なる。死での準備をしろ。
まだまだ。
これも
There
試
we
練。
go.
この月下で。
think that's the longest I've ever held her. Also the powered up stage.
すべてテラさん。
準備の騎士たる役目を果たしましょう。準備は朽ちません。
And
あの光と再会するまで。空にあるあらゆる美しさを僕が守り抜きます。
nice.
すべてをイドリラ様に。
Hold on.
Oh. 落ち着けルカ。お前の底力をアルジェンティに見せてやれ。光と再会するまで。
Okay, let's play.
空にあるあらゆる美しさを僕が守り抜きます。すぐ小賢しいイドリラ様に。
Nice.
これも試練。
この月下ですべてテラさん。
この一撃は準備と言えるか。
決して諦めないルカ選手、攻勢をかける。
全力を出す価値があるな。勝てる火花を見せてやる。
Got him.
うろちょろと目障りなんだよ。アキラ、俺様だけで十分だ。
友よ、全力を出してください。これくらい。
やばい。
この一撃でおさらばだ。
戦わなくちゃダメ。
そうだ、逃げんなよ。
Let's kill
じゃ
him.
あお払い身を縛ら。
恩に来ます。
We're losing advantage.
戦前の礼を。友よ、全力を出してください。これも試練。
Shit.
卑劣を抹消する。
Not yet. Ah, that screwed up a little bit.
これも試練。
Not that much.
あの光と再会するまで。空にあるあらゆる美しさを僕が守り抜きます。すべて小賢しいイドリラ様に。
I mean, as weird as the mirror match is between Argenti and Argenti, like, he's doing good work, I gotta say. Ooh, more of them.
面白い。
There we go.
この月下で
I was waiting for this. Okay, let's shatter him.
すべてテラさん。
Boom.
これも試練。
ルカ選手、すごいぞ。
My turn.
ルカ選手が会場全体を沸かせた。
なんだ、ギブアップか。
Argenti,
あの光と再会するまで。
defeat your doppelganger. He's the uglier one.
空にあるあらゆる美しさを僕が守り抜きます。
The true Argenti wins.
すべて
Shatter.
イドリラ様に。よくやりましたね、ルカさん。
Did we win? I got an achievement for something.
素晴らしい。 やはり僕の目に狂いはなかったのですね。あなたの技術、知恵、勇気はいずれも武人としての準備が宿っています。
So the thing is, I kind of wonder, like, because I maintained the state of awakened Keiryu throughout the whole fight. That's how I'm gonna be calling her from this point, I think. Awakened Keiryu, without the blindfold and with the giant ice sword.
アルジェンティがルカ選手の美を認めた。これが意味するところは
We're back in the tournament, baby!
鉄腕のルカが演武天霊に戻ってくるということだ。ルカ選手のファンはどこだ。君たちの歓声を聞かせてくれ。3、2、1、さあ。
認めてくれて本当に感激してるよ、アルジェンティ。
I'm not hearing any yells. Lucas fans left the building.
いいえ、僕はただ選手の方から与えられた権限であなたが再びリングに上がることを許可したまでです。あなたは僕に認められる必要などありませんし、誰かに認められる必要もないのです。
God, Argenti is so upstanding.
アルジェンティの言葉は哲学的すぎて俺にはちょっと理解できねえな。
He is a weird one.
構いませんよ。ですが一つ覚えておいてください。あなたはもはや戦いの美の化身です。これはれっきとした事実であり、勝敗や他人の評価によって覆ることはありません。
Listen to the beautiful night.
ああ、心に留めておく。そんで帰ってからもう一度じっくり考えてみるぜ。
You go.
ああ、それと演武天霊にはもう一人鉄腕を使う選手がいるそうです。もしあなたたちが出会い対戦することになれば、それはきっととても美しい舞となることでしょう。
Okay, now I'm confused. Who else has a robotic arm that I know? I think I should remember a hand of mine.
もう一人の鉄腕？どの選手だ？それでは失礼いたしますね、ルカさん。
There we go. We win, and we've unlocked another tactical codex. Sometime later, at the venue of the Luminary Wardance press conference. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm making an interview again. First off, congrats to Luca for winning the repechage. We have once again invited Coach Aridan to answer journalists' question about this match. Geichan's back! The journalists have arrived at the site. Please situate yourself appropriately, maintain your distance, and get your questions ready according to procedure. I trust you all must have prepared many questions. Let's not waste time and have Coach Aridan pick the journalists. Please pay attention to time. We're starting now. Okay, you know the usual drill. I'm biased, Carmela. Front row, first on the left. Please ask your questions. I'm Carmela from Interastral Peace Entertainment. Coach Aridan, firstly congratulations on your and Lucas' rip-change win. It's common knowledge that a Knight of Beauty, Mr. Genti's evaluation of those in the rip-change... I still don't know how to read that. Repechage is highly stringent. I heard not only requires that his opponent possess great strength, but they also have to exhibit sufficient beauty. What is Coach Aridan's understanding of Lucas' beauty? Pretty beautiful, how handsome he is. Compassion, kindness are a kind of beauty in itself, utilized in a generosity and confidence. Yeah, number 2, compassion, kindness. I think that compassion, kindness should be the foremost benchmark of beauty. I know of the story between Luca and Maggie, a little girl he once met. Just of that incident alone, Luca is indeed a compassionate fellow. Even the most rigorous of the Knights of Beauty would recognize that Luca has a heart fitting for beauty. Coach Aridan's understanding is certainly unique. Though contestant Luca can successfully return to the tournament, the opponents lined up for him are all undisputed powerhouses. I wonder if Coach Aridan is confident of victory for the upcoming matches. Just fight and don't think of anything else. I hope the opponents pull their punches. What's done is done, it's all up to luck now. Yep, the first one. Just face the challenge and don't think of anything else. We're raring to go right now and we're pumped. Whoever is matched against us is out of luck. It's all the same, human or ghost. Let's just fight them. What a super confident answer. Alright, that is for your questions. Coach Aridan, please choose another journalist. Number 2 from the left. Front row, second from the left. Please ask your questions. Coach Aridan, I'm Gay Knightman, special correspondent from the Xianzhou Martial Elite Network. To promote Lucas' repechage, I screamed till I went hoarse during my live stream. Do you have something to say about that? For your buds, will you do me a favor or something? Yeah, I really must thank you. Yeah, Lucas, someone who's worth our efforts. My first question is about the rumored match forfeiture. There's been a lot of buzz that contestant Lucas sank into a depression state after losing to Boot Hill and that he was prepared to forfeit the repechage, but fortunately still competed in the end. Coach Aridan, is this match forfeiting true? Should I mean, be honest? Look, I mean, yeah, I don't mind. Like, let's be honest about this. That was indeed the case, but luckily Luca managed to get himself out of it. Just the thought of it gives me the shivers. Everyone experiences moments when they feel like giving up. Such thoughts are only human. But real heroes are those who confront their own weaknesses without a doubt. Luca is one of them. So, this is the truth behind the match forfeiting drama. Second question, given Luca's soaring popularity, many brands must be eager to invite him for a collaboration. Coach Aridan, can you share some information regarding any commercial partnerships? Ah, I've never considered that. Assess the company's capacities. Yeah. We are thankful for the support from all the brands. However, for Luca, his highest priority now is winning the match. For the time being, we will not be considering other matters. If any brands are interested, please contact Luca's agent after the Wardance to discuss any collaboration opportunities. Alright, that's it for your questions. Thank you, Coach Aridan, for your insightful answer. This Q&A ends here. Media personnel, please leave the area in an orderly and civil fashion. I'm never asking, like, I'm never getting the questions from people that I don't know. I'm biased. I'm absolutely biased in those questions. People are gonna call me out on that. Sometime later, in the Skyspear newsstand. Okay, let's read the news for today. The latest edition of LAFU Sports Illustrated is out. Let's see what exciting news is in store. Back to the arena, Luca's strong arm exemplifies the beauty of combat. This repechage was more like a dance than a battle. Contestant Luca and Mr. Argenti use combat as a medium to deliver a visually stunning feast for the audience. The clash between the Iron Fist and the Silver Lance was also a clash between conviction and beauty. Contestant Luca ultimately won Mr. Argenti's approval and officially returned to the Wardance arena. Why are there only Argenti's pictures in this? Someone's gay for Argenti. And I'm not judging them for it. Shock waves in the martial world. Lucas stuns Xianzhou martial arts community. Contestant Lucas' performance in the repechage received an unanimous praise from the Shanji martial arts community. Industry experts noticed that both contestant Luca and Mr. Argenti have introduced a richer and more diverse esoteric to the competition, significantly enhancing the entertainment value of martial arts contest. Nice. Headline of the week: contestant Luca sets this week on fire. Who would have thought that the most popular match to date is a repechage? That's right, the fight between contestant Luca and Mr. Argenti scores magnitudes above other fights when it comes to live viewership and trending searches. The whole internet is buzzing with discussion about this match. Contestant Luca had shot to fame. Okay, that's nice. So, this bunch of editors really are clickbait connoisseurs. Each reader is more explosive than the last. Each header is more explosive than the last. Amazing because pulled himself together. I'll have to thank Mr. Shippo and Fofo properly for this help. Can't believe you have so many fans. We're a big deal now. Look, I should be back at the lounge now. Let's take a walk nearby and look for him. Stop waving at me. Okay. Okay, inflict 5 weakness breaks. I already did that. Other than this, let me just... Another Divergent Universe. I've already finished this one. Just to make sure, but yeah. Okay, and a Luminary Wardance. So, progress through the competition and complete the mission even when Cheers Fate Chapter 3. Log of 19. Return to the lounge. No, right, that's... I don't know what I'm doing.
Yes.
Other than that, how many Stellar Jades? Okay, I'm almost at another 10. There is an extremely slim chance of me getting the healer, but... The Tasker is still here. Huh? Lynx? Sejak has destroyed another batch of documents. Bring Luca over. He should be the first to see them. We're on our way. We'll wait.
静寂が他の記録も復元したのか。
Ah,
だったら早く見に行ってみるか。今度こそイゴールが泉州に来た理由がわかるといいけどな。
sounds fun. Okay, so... Wait, where are we going? Ah, the Divination Commission. I'm blind. Absolutely, this is a long quest line, event line. I like it. Still, I shouldn't have Quiet. Ah, Fugan's here.
あ、リンクス見て、彼とルカが来たよ。
よ。
できるだけ頑張ってはみたんだけど、この玉彫は損傷が激しくてほんの一部の記録しか復元できなかったんだ。
残念。
これから見るものが最後の記録になるはず。
That's a shame.
イゴール・ハフトはヤリーロ6の英雄だ。だが俺らは彼の生涯についてほとんど何も知らねえ。このデータを見つけただけでもあの英雄のことを少しは理解できたことになるだろう。
I mean, yeah, it is not much information we've managed to pull out, but it's still better than we had before. Better than nothing.
準備はいい？再生を始めるよ。
お願いします。
始めてくれ静寂。
イゴールさん、あなたのスピーチを聞いて悲しさのあまり、私の共感モジュールに熱がこもりました。冷却剤でもこの熱は冷ませないでしょう。
ではその陥落寸前の市場を取り戻すために軍隊を派遣してくれるのか、イブラヒムさん。
申し訳ありませんが、それはできません。すべてのビジネスの決定は理性に基づいて行われる必要があります。
Screw the IPC。
あなたの故郷は資材物流部の業務範囲でわずか 0.005% の輸送力を占めているだけに過ぎません。さらに伝統事業部のリソース配分においてそれはゼロに等しいほど小さな数字なのです。
Here we go. The reality of the capitalism market.
イブラヒムさん、あなたの言うゼロに等しいというのが俺の全てなんだ。
先週同盟のラフに行って運試しをしてみるといいでしょう。彼らは聖典演武典礼を開催しています。先週人は仁義の志を掲げており、北条の民に侵略された星をいくつも助けてきました。もしかすると彼らが慈悲をかけてくれるかもしれません。
Yeah, that's why the Shanji people are a lot better than the IPC people.
ですが忠告はしておきます。先週人の試合はただのサイバーボクシングとはわけが違います。あなたは私とのたった10分間の会話のために全ての賞金と商品を断りました。ですから立ち去る時にはせめて私の心からの祝福を持って行ってください。
静寂、大丈夫か？
なんでもないの。ただ見終わったらなんか悲しくなって。
IPC is so hypocritical.
だがこれはもうずっと昔のことだ。
Screw the IPC.
そうだよ、悲しまないで静寂。これはただの歴史。歴史だからこそ余計に悲しく感じるんだよ。
I think for this purpose we found another ally for the Yarilos 6 restoration project. I think the Shanju and the Ariel are gonna be good allies, and yeah, it's gonna throw a little bit of a wrenches in the works for IPC in the end.
イゴールはどんなにわずかな可能性だったとしても希望にすがって誰かが故郷を救ってくれることを願っていた。
Sejak is such a good person.
復元中に先週同盟って名前が出てきた時、運気軍がヤリーロ6の救援に駆けつけて、そこにいる人滅軍団を全て倒した後、人々は危機を乗り越えたなんて展開を願わずにはいられなかったよ。
But unfortunately, we know it didn't happen like that.
でもこの後の記録が復元されてなくても、私たち未来に生きる人たちは事実がそうならなかったことをよく知ってる。イゴールの最後の希望だった先週同盟も結局は彼の故郷を救わなかった。
Still makes you wonder why. I mean, were the people of the Shanju Alliance too busy fighting other conflicts because they are constantly technically fighting against the abomination of abundance, or didn't he manage to make his petition? I mean, there are many things that could have happened, and unfortunately we don't have information yet. Maybe we'll get them as the story progresses, but so far we only know that he tried for the Wardance.
彼の努力は全て無駄に終わっちゃったんだ。
I wonder if, I mean, because as far as the story continues, actually, I'm gonna change the topic a little bit. Because we know that Fugen wants to become the Shogun at this point, so I'm kind of wondering if Seijaku is gonna become the next, like, Master Diviner.
いや努力は無駄なんかじゃないぜ静寂。イゴールはその後槍色6に戻って最前線で半物質レギオンと戦ったんだ。イゴール、そして彼のような大勢の人たちが自分の体でベロブルグという絶望的だった都市を損護したんだ。
I kind of wonder if maybe some of the Cloud Knights came with him, or some warriors from the Shanju. You'll never know.
俺は今演武天霊のリングに立ってあの英雄のように自分の故郷のために拳を振るってる。これこそイゴールの努力が無駄じゃなかったって証拠だろ。
Well said.
700年前に亡くなった人たちがしたことだって決して無駄なんかじゃねえ。
うん、その通りだね。あなたが演武天霊の演武台でどれだけ輝いてるかイゴールが見たらきっと誇りに思うよ。
Ah.
イゴールが演武天霊でどんな活躍をしたのかそれがわからなかったのは残念。
Underlining, like, I don't know, records on the Shanjilafu or maybe other, like, alliance vessels about that?
あの後書庫へ行って本を調べまくったんだ。700年は長いようで短いけどちょうど動乱の時期に当たるんだよね。第二次北条戦争の余波が収まらないうちに陰月の乱が起こったの。
Okay, that explains a lot for that. So, well, at least I know what sort of history it was for the Shanju. And yeah, they were dealing with their own problems. So I'm not gonna blame them that much for it not helping if they decided not to. IPC, on the other hand, like, they just did it because it wasn't, like, monetary worth to them. Like, the Shanju, they were dealing with a war, and also, like, Tango's previous life was, like, being a little bit more problematic.
それと出場選手名簿も探してみたんだけど欠けてる部分が多くてイゴールの名前は見つけられなかったんだよね。
And there's another part of this, so maybe he never even managed to get to the Shanju to participate in the Wardance.
大丈夫だ。昔の伝説が分からなくても俺が新しい伝説を作ってやるからな。演武天霊のリングで俺のこの拳がイゴールの物語を書き直してやる。
The second coming of Igor.
見ててくれよな。
I kind of get the feeling, yeah, if Igor did participate, then I'm assuming that a bunch of people in the Shanju would have the memory of that. Like, this young boxer reminds me of that one that fought here, like, not so long ago, you know, like the guy that fought 700 years ago. Oh yeah, I remember like it was yesterday, because I'm pretty sure that people in the Shanju would remember like it was yesterday, 700 years. What's that to a Shanju inhabitant?
楽しみにしてるよ。
Let's go then.
期待してる。
Uh-huh. Okay. So, the epitome of young morals, mission complete. Chapter 4.
イゴールの件はこれで一段落ついたな。控室に戻って次の試合の準備をするか。
Got it.
静寂、実はイゴールのこと忘れてるだけで知ってるんじゃ。
What do you say, Seijaku?
そんなに年取ってないよ。自分の年齢を忘れてるだけかも。
Lynx! Don't be rude!
やめてよ。その二言で魔音の実だって疑われちゃうから。
I didn't even thought that Lynx would be like that kind of person. Like speaking something like a little bit insensitive like that. Regardless, we're going back to the Sky Splitter. Okay. Okay. So the break is over. Contestant Luca, are you ready to keep competing? can't wait. Let's get this started. Hold on, let's look at the opponent information for the next face-off match first. So who's the next opponent? Mysterious Iron Arm. Svarog? Ah, it is Svarog, I can tell. Okay, the ringmaster of this face-off match is Iron Arm. Who's this? No matter who this Iron Arm contestant is, you need to participate in the knockout matches to gain enough points before you can challenge them. Makes you wonder, like, if it is Farog, because it looks like it could be, then how did he manage to become ringmaster? Still, we need to gain 600 points. Okay, let's look at the tactics real quick, because we've got a new one. Tactical Codex Uproot the Cause. Causes all characters to immediately take an action after their next action and increases their damage dealt by 50%. Tactic learned from real combat. You must keep pushing your enemy when you're at the advantage and smash their hopes of turning the tables. Sounds fun. Other than that, there's the news, which I have already read. Issue 3, Back to the Arena. Lucas Strongarm exemplifies the beauty of combat. Yep. And the Wardance Plaudit. Level up, 3 levels. We're at level 14 at this point, so... Other reached like Mitsuki's in progress. Looking at this, okay, level 15, I get the task pier. Other than that, what's at level 20? Moment of Triumph. After training phone wallpapers, they can be changed in the function. Okay, and there's Luca and Genkyo. Interesting. I think I did actually reach the maximum amount of okay, and there's the training with Argenti at this point, which I can do right now. Why not? Defeat enemy summons to gain a massive amount of vibes. I'm not sure I want to record this, but you know, actually, since it's a training mission, why not use all the trial characters for this? So I am going to take the Trailblazer and the trial characters at fullest, because this is the VR, right? So it doesn't really matter. Tactical Codex out of thin air, that's the first one, and the passive one is Westrock Super Drink again. Okay, you know what, I'm actually gonna put this on auto, see what's gonna happen. So start the challenge. I'm gonna put it on fast, I'm gonna put it on auto, and yeah, see how well we're gonna do. So let's start off. It's been actually a while since I've seen Jade in combat. Faster and automatic. The thing is, I only need to basically beat him twice? Like, no. At one health bar. Boom. Stop. Stop. Heavy.
消え去れ小賢し
悪い子は誰かしら。
Follow up and
コラボスタート空にある美しさを守り抜く小賢し彼女に捧げる小賢しい
who was actually using before instead of Jade?
コラボスター
Okay,
ト
I've done the right first part of the quest.
後戻りはできないわ。
No, who did I
空
use?
にある
in the
美し
first
さを
fight?
守り抜く彼女に捧げる
Okay, that's one.
あっちは俺様だけで十分だ
Gently.
懺悔しなさい
I had
戦前の礼
Coco.
をドリームカムトゥルー
It wasn't.
しっかりしな。
コラボスタート
I don't even remember at this point. That's how my memory is bad.
これでも
I'm Mara struck. Oh no.
まだ苦しみたいないよ。
Well, we're doing this.
空にある美しさを守り抜く
Oh, right. No, I actually that I need to do this in the amount of turns. So there's still like 3 turns.
あっちは俺様だけで十分だ
準備は口ない小賢しい
悪い子は誰かしら。
これも試練
Oh, right. Now I remember because it's
空
the
にある
ice
美し
weakness
さを守り
scaling.
抜く小賢しい
ルール違反よ。
空にある美しさを守り抜く忠誠を誓います始めましょうまたそれか
2 more turns.
アドリブでコラボスタート消え去れ
教育の時間よ。
空にある美しさを守り抜く
ルール違反よ。
コラボスタート
これでもう後戻りはできないわ。
空にある
How do
美
I
し
get
さ
to
を
the
守り
Jelly
抜
by
く
a serpent before he
彼
gets
女
the
に
message?
捧げるこれも
Done. Okay.
あっちは俺様だけで十分だ
全力で来い
2 turns.
戦前の礼をまたそれか
つまらないわね。
ドリームカムトゥルー準備は口ない
まだ苦しみたいないよ。
空にある美しさを守り抜く全力で来い
Have a shield.
空にある美しさを守り抜く小賢しい
悪い子は誰かしら。
Wow, we're really doing fine.
始めましょう
Okay, there's still like 2
コラボ
turns
スター
to
ト
play. Easy, slowly, surely we're getting there. Shattering
これで
everything.
もう後戻りはできないわ。まだ苦しみたいないよ。
Yeah, the highlights are rising
消え
steadily.
去れ
悪い子は誰かしら。
空にある美しさを守り抜く小
Again,
賢しい
Argenti.
これも試練全力で来いまたそれか
あっちは俺様だけで十分だ
Are we doing the time
空
anyway?
にある美しさを守り抜く
ルール違反よ。
Pretty good. Got the knife.
これも試練戦前の礼を
Still
アド
haven't
リブで
ended this.
みんなを守って。
Nice.
準備は口ない
教育の時間よ。
Okay, we are in the last turn at this point.
これでもう後戻りはできないわ。
小
We
賢しい
can finish it up, I think. Maybe.
空にある
Getting
美しさを
closer,
守り抜く
closer.
まだ苦しみ足りないようね。
There we go.
コラボスタート。
Yeah, this is the end. You know,
コラボ
the
スター
lady
ト。
with the plans you had went all wrong.
これでも
Rather than
後
minutes
戻
away
りは
from
でき
wrong.
ないわ。
空にある美しさを守り抜く。これも彼女に捧げろ。
Okay, battle over. Training concluded. S rank exit. Easy does it. It's pretty easy on the automatic training rewards. Let's get them all. Just gonna have to like do the first training, probably on automatic again, but I already tried it once on camera. I got a B. We'll see what's gonna happen next time. So this time we are going to try and get the points to meet the Iron Arm bloke. First phase boss in free Dreamscape training stages. Got it again. So right now it's a Stellaron Hunter Sam. What? No, it's not. I'm confused. Carming Kinky Punk. I'm confused about everything. I don't even know where to start. Like, seriously? Hotaru's here? Let's start with Hotaru then. A serious criminal wanted by the International Peace Corporation, a cruel and emotionless war machine, and an infamous galaxy hunter. The opponents would forfeit the match and run under the cover of night as soon as they heard his name. Losing a match is nothing compared to losing life. Is Hotaru really here? Let's start this. So the next opponent is, let's see, a Stellaron Hunter. Then it's Sam, said to be the most violent, brutal, and the cruelest of them all. Hotaru, have you heard this crap? Come on, look at him to fill out the tournament forfeiture form. You absolutely cannot fight in the next round. Hang on, Miss Carmela. Who is this Sam, and why are you suddenly pulling me out? This guy could be the most wanted criminal of them all. I'll fill you in on the details later when we get the chance. It's imperative that we pull out of the tournament now. And I'm not the least bit joking. Okay, you're absolutely wrong. Sam isn't like that at all. Mistaken, I've watched plenty of IPC safety training videos on Stellaron Hunters. They're no different from horror flicks. Terrifying. You know, there is a possibility that I was a Stellaron Hunter once, so yeah, I take offense to that. I'll just send Sam a message to ask. Are you guys buddies or something? Oh, yeah, absolutely. Okay. Coach, you've got to teach me your riz with both the good and bad guys. Don't use the word riz, please. Hotaru! Did you secretly join the Wardance? Huh? This isn't me. I never wore something so bulbous. Hang on, Gino has been on the Lafu these few days. Could she be pulling a prank? I'll call her and ask, hold on. She physically rolled on the floor laughing after hearing this. She's still laughing, hold on. She's still laughing so hard, she's about to choke. She stopped and said it wasn't her. It appeared someone is using my identity to participate in the Wardance. So someone is impersonating you? I thought it was your new gear or something, so it's someone impersonating you. Why would I ever wear such a new gear? Well, look, I will teach them a lesson. Hotaru seems pissed. Don't worry, look, I will help you teach them a lesson. But the culprit didn't do anything overboard. Don't hurt them too bad. And yet she's still sending me a picture of punching them with a fire fist. He's gonna suffer, no worries. So it's just a fool impersonating a Stellaron Hunter. Luckily, the one they met was Luca and not a real Stellaron Hunter, otherwise they probably wouldn't have gotten away with just a lesson. Alright, I'm gonna get ready to step into the arena. We need to teach them a good lesson. Identity 50 is not a joke. Yeah, let's get this on. This is for Hotaru. How dare you impersonate Hotaru? You will die badly. I'm pissed. Inflict weakness break on enemies to gain a massive amount of vibes. Increases weakness break efficiency of allies' follow-up attacks by 50% and additionally increases weakness break efficiency of ultimate by 50%. Breaking any enemy targets will reduce other enemy targets' toughness by 30% of their current toughness. So I need people who can do follow-up damage. And who are the suggested people? Okay, the Shogun. That's an interesting combination. You know what, considering I'm not actually too certain about the equipment of all of those characters at this point, and I'm not owning the healer, then yeah, I'm gonna go with the trial characters for this one. So starting off with Luca and moving it on to the super powerful Shogun, Mitsuki, the Mistress of the Sword, and an extremely good healer. Sounds good to me. Other than that, the active tactics is out of thin air. They immediately activate their ultimates, and the passive is Mighty Quench. After triggering a follow-up attack, increases damage received by the target by 10%. Works for me. Let's begin the match. The fake sun's gonna suffer. Dear spectators, welcome back to the Luminary Wardance Knockout Match Arena. In this match, the two opposing sides are the Rising Star, Luca Strongarm, and Sam from the Stellaron Hunters. My goodness, I can't believe it's actually the savage and ruthless Stellaron Hunter. What are you gonna do, Luca? Are you going to face this terrifying opponent head-on? I hear that Sam is only an individual, but why do I see 3 Sams in front of me? We are the Sam mass production models. I am Unit 01. I am Unit 02. I am Unit 03. The 3 of us are the infamous Stellaron Hunters. Our favorite hobbies include fighting, destruction, and devouring children. How dare you besmirch Sam? You are going down. Hahaha, the question is, are you afraid? You've still got time to surrender. I mean, I gotta say, as tactics go, it's a very, underhanded, shitty tactic to pretend to be someone that you're not, just to work with the intimidation factor. But still, it can backfire really badly. The one that comes to mind from the top of my head is the ace guy from Fast and the Dead. Was it the Quick and the Dead? Like the guy who said that he basically killed some notorious gang members, and turns out it wasn't him, but it was the main bad guy of the film. And just basically gets shot. Exchanging looks. What? Are you scared speechless? I feel like I'm losing brain cells just by talking to you. Let's get to the chase and settle this with our fists. My thoughts exactly. I'm actually glad that I didn't get off-put by the fact that we decided to face them. I wonder how many people actually escaped from the fight with the potential Notorious Sam. Like, Woodhill would never run. I don't think like Sejaku would run. So, break the mass production machine and trigger highlights to gain massive vibes. After defeating mass production machine, all enemies will have their current toughness reduced by 30%, making it easier to break their other enemies. When your team's vibes reach the maximum limit in the match, your team will enter the super hype state. Yeah, I already know the super hype state. So let's go. Support. Who are we supporting? Hold on, let me just back out and see. Oh, they don't have weaknesses. I forgot the trash cans don't have weaknesses. Shogun.
師匠お茶をどうぞ
There we go. I have the Shifu. Let's start from the top left.
避けず悔やまず
Boom.
遅い
Okay, the weaknesses are getting added as far as I fight. AoE,
汚れを払いましょ
shattered.
すべて借り尽くす
Should I kill it? Sure, let's go. Or maybe let's go with the second one.
飛翔不墜上昇不敗て大将は定まった
Boom. That's a lot of damage. Okay, I don't like him.
うちは甘く見ないで
Mada bada. Bye bye.
今こそ真の剣術を見せるとき
Okay, so it's never just. It's enough if I just weakness break them.
左に清流右に白虎ミルクティーはやっぱり最高くれ
God, I've seen this ultimate so many times. I'm getting fed up with it with the tagline.
爪も牙も鈍ったの、あなたにするわ
Nice.
全然ダメね
I'm leaving.
分かったもう一人前だもんねはっはっやあ悪臭の元を立たなければ
Let's do AoE again.
身も心清らかに
Boom. There's another one.
近隣連載火を見るより明らかですこの世のすべては過ぎゆく運営に過ぎます
Which gives me a little bit of vibes from Ruan Mei. Just with the difference of not losing sound but smell. Usagi Hakushaku!
てめえなんざワンパンだすっおらすべて借り尽くす
Let's start it.
飛翔不墜上昇不敗やって大将は定まった
A lot of damage. Poof! Wow. Bye bye. Past Lordly Trashcan's challenge? Trial. Okay, never mind.
ほとんど自滅じゃない
Want to finish it off?
すべて借り尽くす飛翔不墜上昇不敗
Okay, I'm slightly in love.
大将は定まった
Ooh, again? Again! Encore, encore!
すべて借り尽くす飛翔不墜上昇不敗大将は定まった
54,000 damage. I have defeated Sam. Question mark. Brother, please stop hitting us. We surrender. We are in the Stellar Hunters. We can't withstand your punches. Our equipment is rented too. If it's damaged, we really can't afford to pay for it, bro. Look at you guys. Why are you impersonating other people? Actually, it was a fan of our live stream who said the three of us have great skills. If we perform a Sam impersonation show, we'll definitely become the innate talent to become Sam and make bank. Live stream impersonation, innate talent? I'm from the boonies and I don't really understand these. I'm not from the boonies, I don't understand this at all. Anyway, my coach has spoken to some. They didn't like being impersonated by you guys. Please stop doing this. You don't want the real Stellar Hunters to come knocking on your door, right? I mean, I can have Tanko called Jin. He's gonna be a lot worse than Sam. For real, definitely. We'll switch to another live streaming track when we get back. No more playing with abstract stuff. Looks like the outcome is clear. Then allow me to declare the winner of this match is Luca Strongarm. I feel like the livestream platforms will have a lot more innate talent for Luca. Mattaku. Okay, we're done. Over the first fight. Fake Sam. Sometime later. How are you? Still sleeping, okay. Not gonna disturb you then. Back to tactics board. So, how we didn't complete 6 rounds of knockout match. Well, that's all. Fine and dandy. Stellar Jade. The knockout progress has been completed. Other than that, I have another level on the Plaudit level. Guess what? I got a task here now. Stand by me. Stand by me. Okay, and let's move on to the next one. Or maybe I should do the special invitational match again. Why not? So, hello contestant Luca and coach Aridan. I'm here because of that special challenge. A Foxian contestant named Samantha wishes to fight you. No, I'm sorry, Samata. Yes, I've received the details, but this opponent doesn't look like a fighter. Compared to the likes of Zil or Mr. Jeopard, the feeling she gives is more like Natasha. Don't underestimate them. They get your butt booted if you underestimate your opponent. Listen to your coach. Indeed, there are hidden masters everywhere on the Xianzhu. You can't judge a book by its cover. I shall look forward to it. So, ordination. Navigate. I think the better choice would be for me to teleport, because I am going... Where am I going? Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, there's a chest here. How come I didn't know this before? Also, real quick, I just noticed there's something new in the Nameless Honor. Challenge a total of 3 Dreamscape training stages in the Luminary Wardance. Claimed. Okay. And the last thing is complete Ringmaster's challenge in the okay, so basically I need to finish up the story. Gasp is going a little bit far. Other than this, anything else? Nope. Right, I want to check this thing real quick. 14. Still needs 156. Okay, so... Oh, she has a smaller robot. Next, I'll be climbing onto the stage, competing to be the best against strangers we've never met before. It's been such a long and arduous road. Sugata, are you listening? I'm listening. I can help you achieve victory. No, no way. This is a martial arts tournament and it's a duty that I've committed myself to. You be good and wait by the stage. Do not move and do not answer any questions without my call. Rule updated. Do not take action without orders. Hello, Miss Foxy. Are you my opponent for this match? My name is Luca. Greetings to you patrons. My humble name is Samata. I am one of the ordained monks of Claret Wheel Temple, here to participate in the Wardance. I want to say like originally what? Clear Wheel? Something like that. It's Claret Wheel. Okay. You gotta stay quiet. Is this your partner next to you? As a fighter, this seems a little small, condensed. You are mistaken. Sugata is merely my travel companion and not a competing contestant. I am the only one representing Claret Wheel Temple on stage. Well, the Claret Wheel Temple, you say? Never heard of it. Our temple was built less than 3 Amber eras ago. It's but a small temple floating in space. The ordained monks also all abstain from worldly matters. If not for seeking alms, they generally do not interact with the outside world. It's only natural that you have never heard of the name of Claret Wheel Temple. I have not been ordained for long, and I am still unable to abstain from the desire to compete. The Xianju should not have witnessed someone as inexperienced in cultivation as me step on stage to compete, but she lowers her eyes and takes a moment to find her courage. I have come so far and there is no turning back. For the monks and children at I can even read it again. Claret Wheel Temple, I have to defeat you and any future opponents that cross me, even if it means breaking my vows to desist from hate. Interesting. So looking at your determined eyes, I already know that you and I have the same reason to fight. It's getting late, Miss Samata. I'll see you in the arena. I hope you can defeat me. Wishing for my victory? Mr. Luca, you are a strange person. The Claret Wheel hangs overhead, illuminating mortal hearts. I cannot wish you victory, but may you find peace and health in all. That's nice as well. So, let's get this on. I'm getting vibes from character loses HP to gain massive amount of vibes. So that depends on which character. I need to get hurt, or does she need to get hurt? So at the start of an allied character's turn, they consume HP equal to 20% of current HP. When characters lose HP, increase all allies' damage dealt by 10%. This can stack to max 99 times. Okay, so this is basically me being masochistic. Hey! Jin's here! I mean, technically if it wasn't a Rasetsu, but like, I don't know, Imbibitor Lunai, which is basically like Ingetsu. That was pretty much interesting, but yeah. So fair enough, let's do this. Luca. And now we have like every single one of the Stellarons have appeared in Stellaron Hunters have appeared in some way, shape or form in this tournament. Okay, next, yeah, I'm taking my own Keiryu, and yeah, I can take the healer. So let's start with this. The active tactics is out of thin air, so the ultimates, perfect. Other than that, I'm taking the West Rock Super Drink. Confirmed, and match begins. Welcome all to the knockout stage of the Wardance. One of the two fighters in this duel is still none other than our highly anticipated rising star, Luca! And the other contestant is a fighter monk hailing from Claret Wheel Temple, Samata. They will be bringing us... The host is interrupted by the voice of the Foxian monk. Apologies, host. Before the competition begins, I would like to ask for a moment of the audience's time. On behalf of Claret Wheel Temple, I would like to implore the Xianju Alliance for protection. I know that in the eyes of this audience, the Borsin are murderous beasts who only kill and destroy civilization, but the distinction between good and evil have always been on a gray scale and never defined. Like all intelligent species, the Borsen are able to make their own decisions. Today I stand in the arena to show all of you. Did I hear that right? That auction girl said she's a Borsen? There are good Borsen? Nonsense. They killed my two best bros. If she's trying to say we're the bad guys. Why did you use the word bros? Seriously. Kick her off the stage. She's an insult to the Wardance. Here we go again. SKP identified. Lock down a site immediately. Surrender the target and finish the fight before the Borsen cause a riot. And don't let her companion escape. Warning, enemy units approaching. Plan, hijack enemy unit and protect Samata. Wait, Sugata, do not attack. Do not attack! Report the automaton on site is out of control. Suppress them immediately. What's wrong with this robot? No, we must keep order in the arena. Hey, Iron Shell, come here. So she's a Borsen. Okay, fair enough, I don't mind. I mean, it takes all kinds, just because like the whole population is a bunch of murderous animals. Like, all of them are. She said destroy the Borsen. She said too many words. I'm confused. Okay. Restore now. Enhance.
厄介よ酒余計な永眠は終わりではない亡者は再び降臨する
Right, so this is
奪っ
supposed to be
た
like
な
a
らば
part
償
of
ってもらおう
aid of propagation inside the coffin, right? That's an interesting part.
余さず返す
Got it. Explode.
支障ない
Nice. More fishes.
俺には届かぬが皆を招こう
Sure I'll be able to reach the maximum highlights. When Katie is going to return to the story, and we will be able to help her as technically we did help Fei Xiao Shogun.
支障ない。
悲願そそ
Better I said on automatic, but
余さず返す
yeah, it is.
この賭け俺には届かぬが皆を招こう
天使を授けん。
余計な
この月下で全て照らさん。
永民は終わりではない。亡者は再び降臨する。奪ったならば償ってもらおう。完成はどこだ。全力を出す価値があるな。果てる火花を見せてやらあ。この一撃でおさらばだ。
支障ない。死での準備をしろ。
悲願そそ
Double boom. Triple boom. Quadruple boom.
残念ながら選ぶ相手を間違えたよ。
Slowly but surely.
この剣で送ってやろう
We're getting to the highlights. There we go. Finally.
Give up ka?
Okay, let's go in order. Rasetsu.
永民は終わりではない。亡者は再び降臨する。
Keiryu.
この月下で全て照らさん。
Of course she's gonna finish it off. She hits like a freight train. The chaos inside has finally subsided. Thank you for your help, contestant Luca. The Borsen fugitive named Samata and her Inteltron accomplice are now under our control. Who knows how big of a mess they would have caused otherwise. Hold on. Samata is a fugitive? That's right, she's suspected of committing multiple murders, of identity fraud, and of smuggling highly dangerous weapons into Shanshu territory. She says she's competing for the monks and children of Claridwell Temple. Is she really a fugitive? It's only an act. For those of you in worlds that are untouched by the Borsin's invasions, ignorance is bliss. But to us on the Shanshu, the name of Borsin strikes a fear that's ingrained into our blood. Sigh. Let's not talk about such depressing stuff. The competition committee asked me to pass on these results. Due to one contestant being disqualified, you have been automatically declared the winner of this duel. Congratulations. I don't feel right about winning in a weird way like this. Your strength is witnessed by all, so the outcome of the fight was never in doubt. Just a side note, even my daughter thinks you have a high chance to win. Thank you, Captain. Oh, by the way, as witnesses of the case, the Ten Lords Commission hopes you can head to the shackling prison to assist with the investigation. When you're giving your statement, just tell the truth, that you know nothing. Don't let this affect your future fights in the tournament. Thank you, Captain. I'll head there right now. Aridan, can you go with me? I can't help but feel that there's something odd about this. I agree. Happy to oblige. There's definitely something weird about this, because if she's supposed to be like a murder something like that, why be so adamant of not having the robot fight and something like that? We're going to the shackling prison. Interesting. Okay, it seems to me, yeah, this is gonna be the best place. Also, an aide under Fei Xiao. He is in charge of intelligence and security. As a hidden blade, his presence is rarely perceived, appearing only when he is needed. Also trying to assassinate Fei Xiao whenever the opportunity arises, interestingly enough. I guess that is yeah, I think I mentioned this, but it's an interesting way of keeping on your toes and training your assassin in the same time. It's like basically the same thing as the apprentice in Star Wars The Force Unleashed had with Proxy, his droid. Like, that thing was basically programmed to try and assassinate him and kill him on every step. What also was an interesting thing was it was trained in the lightsaber combat and had the holographic module installed, which means that it could present itself as any of the Jedi or Sith masters that could take the apprentice by surprise. Gyoku! According to records from the Skyfall Commission, this spaceship was originally registered under the Intelligentsia Guild. Now it's docked at the port carrying 102 identified corpses. The only two individuals who landed from this ship and entered the Shanju are a Borsen disguised as a Foxian and an Intellitron. So I'm asking once again, who killed them? I can only repeat my previous answer. I absolutely did not violate my vows against bloodshed. However, I cannot divulge the details of the situation. Your denial is of no use because the answer speaks for itself. Gyoku-san. You two are at the right place. We are currently condensing an urgent interrogation of the suspect. Mr. Luca, please come here and leave a statement. This involves the Skyfaring Commission, hence I have been commanded for the hearing as well. Summoned for the hearing as well. I don't even know what's wrong with me again. However, considering the severity of this case, even the Shogun may have to come to oversee this personally. But these two suspects, one refuses to cooperate with the investigation and the other refuses to even speak. Could this be a misunderstanding? The 102 corpses on the ship are no misunderstanding. Miss Samata, you said to me before the fight that you were fighting for the monks and children at Clartwell Temple. Were you lying to me? I am an ordained monk from Clartwell Temple. I do not speak deceitful words. For the documents she brought on her person and the ring she bore, we've confirmed her identity as the monk Samata from Clartwell Temple. Clartwell Temple. I've heard of this temple name. They are a bunch of Borsen isolated from the outside world, adhering to strict commandments and forbidding killing. They've built a temple to escape from the flames of war. This sounds more beautiful than a fairy tale. Now this fairy tale has been destroyed because of you, Samata. The Borsen can never change their bloodthirsty nature. Even if you're disguised as a Foxian, you'll never become one of us. I only wish to plead to the Xianzhu during the Wardance, to let you hear the violence, let you hear the voices of Claret Will Temple. If I appeared in my true form, I would not be able to even step foot on the Lafu. No matter what intentions you had coming here, you've lost your opportunity in achieving them. Claret Will Temple's reputation is now tarnished by the bloodshed you've caused, and there's no room for any petition of yours, as all this is ruined by your own hands. The Foxian monk's features contort in anger. She clenches her canine teeth slightly, trying in vain to calm the raging anger within her. Miss Samata is not lying, is she, Mr. Intellitron? Present situation, I adhere to the commandments and will not answer questions for anyone but Samata. Mr. Intellitron, if you and Miss Samata are convicted because of obeying your commandments, Claret Will Temple will also be implicated. You should be adhering to the commandments for the sake of Claret Will Temple instead of helping to destroy the temple. The deduction is logically sound. I was the one who annihilated the 102 individuals. Please question me. Sugata, you promised me that you will not expose yourself to danger. Do not panic, Samata. Suggestion. I will show you all my historical memory. I hope that the Xianzhu Alliance will reconsider Claret Will Temple's petition after reviewing this data. Finally got him to talk. Thanks, Luca. I will not promise you anything, Intellitron, but you can try to trust me. Honestly, is better than blind adherence to commandments. This deal is successfully concluded. Then, let's start the confession. Suggestion. As a linguistic extension, confession is inefficient for transmission. I will synchronize my data with you all in a more optimal manner. Wavelength adjustment complete. RAM access permission altered. Synthesia beacon synchronization initiated. Hey, we're talking about Jin. Just help me beat her ass. Not sure how many system hours ago. Redacted. The time feature has halted for... How long have I been dormant? Order, object detected, confirming to the definition of organic life form. Engaging annihilation mode. Annihilate, 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 annihilate. The extrapolations of organic life lack logic and are riddled with fallacies. To correct this error, Rupert the Emperor devised the perfect anti-organic equation, attempting to repair the loopholes in the universe programming. The Intellitron army once ignited the cosmos, desirous of completely erasing the existence of all organic life forms. Conclusion, we failed. We must learn from. We will be victorious at the end. Look, the remnants of a war machine. It's a core part of some bigger contraption. It's damaged and in a state of standby. Pick up the surrounding components and put them here, and we may still save him yet. Master Diana, why are we wasting time on lifeless metal? Machines will always just be that. We'll never be able to understand each other, no matter how fluently they speak their tongues. Besides, this is a machine left behind during the Emperor's War. It has committed more sins of murder than we can imagine. I do not presume to determine whether Intellitrons have emotions with my meager intellect. However, as for whether we should save him, that boils down to compassion in our hearts. Come help me, Samata. Yes, Master Diana. Shh, he's waking up. Order, Elite Soldier 0089 diagnosing corpus status. This body is heavily damaged and cannot support this unit for combat. A negative. Organic life detected. Override last conclusion. Order. Annexing machine unit in vicinity. Activating annihilation mode. Ah, shit. How the hell am I here? Organic life annihilate. Remnants of the anti-organic equation. Aha. This is the first time I've seen one. Never mind. It's not that it cannot be delivered to salvation. Yeah, let's do this.
アドリブで
消滅開始進行開始
戦わなくちゃダメ。自分のための戦いよ。全てが燃え尽きるまで。ファイヤーフライ4インポジション。戦うために生きるために戦う。これはただの戦いじゃない。
Yep. Oh no! Second wave.
私は正解を燃やし尽くす。
ドリームカムトゥルー。
私にもやれたりして。いつでも清潔に。
戦闘準備完了
どいてください。
俺の出番だ。
3インポジション
Phew, that sure was a strong suit of steel. It even controlled the surrounding machines to attack us, but these trash heaps of metal were no match for our sharp talons in the end. Haha! How could you find joy in conflict as a Dharmic monk? Your words ring true. That metalhead is awake. Question, organic life? Why did you not destroy me? The annihilation has failed. According to logic, you will destroy me. That is the most optimal solution. Samara, you answer that question. Yes, O Steel Patron, the universe is fraught with wanton bloodshed, and so are our hearts. It is this impulse that drove us to ruin, devastating words and forging the unbreakable cycle of war and bloodshed, and that is why the Claret Will Temple monks continue to hone our minds and spirits in order to resist its claim. For it is past the scarlet curtain of blood and beyond slaughter that we sought and found an even greater power. A weapon of even greater power? Negative. I have not detected any other type of weaponry amongst your equipment, besides biological weaponry. This power that Samara refers to isn't something that an ordinary device can detect. Affirmation. Greater power can be implemented to iterate upgrades of the anti-organic equation. It can be suggested to be incorporated into database. We can learn from organic life. We will be victorious at the end. Question. How can one obtain this power of which you speak? This question is much too profound. Master Diana, can talk your ear off for decades on the subject alone. The claret will hangs overhead, illuminating mortal hearts. To understand this power, countless years of cultivation is required. We're in a rush to reach the Shanju, Steel Patron. If you wish to learn more about Claret Will Temple, let us become travel companions and Master Diana can preach the mantra to you along the way. Would that be appropriate, Master Diana? It is by fortuitous fate that we met this day, but if this steel patron wishes to travel with us, it must first adjust its nature to avoid it lashing out yet again towards innocence. Conclusion: I have accepted the invitation from these Claret Will Temple monks to share this journey. The revered Master Diana has locked my weapon system to prevent me from unleashing violence during the trip. They originate from a frontier star quadrant, swearing to journey to the Shanju Lafu to petition to the Shanju natives for the protection of over 10,000 monks and 13,000 civilian children. Question: I can understand if they possess power beyond slaughter. Why are they able to protect them? Why are they unable to protect themselves in the universe and still seek refuge? Interrogation: a power beyond slaughter. Does it exist? It must. Relevant information does not exist within the database. To obtain the answer, I can only record the monks' verbal exchanges as reference for extrapolation. So are we going to this spaceship now? This thing killed 102, like, beings. What a joke. I mean, not a joke, but yeah. Destroyed Star Class 51 days before the start of the Wardance.
Yosh.
The hell am I? Alright, I have to find them now. Perfect. Okay, I'm blind. I didn't see the staircase. Orson? Look at these people. I thought I smelled our brethren, but I saw that they voluntarily put collars around their own necks. As wolves graced by the Master of Immortality, they willingly ground down their own fangs and claws and collared themselves. Then they fled with tails stuck between their legs like dogs and exposed compassion for feeble prey. You forsook their blessing. Is that any different from serving yourselves up on a platter? My brethren, please allow me to correct the mistake of yours. The Borsen are, after all, a branch of the human genus. It is a misconception of the past for us to see ourselves as wolves, for there are many more choices open to us once we begin to see ourselves as human. You are all born of the wolf pack, akin to frogs gazing up from the bottom of the well. You only see the choice of bloodshed that towers above you at the mouth of the well. As the saying goes, a moment of kindness broadens the horizon in an instant. Leap out of the box and you will find an endless expanse of opportunities. We did not abandon the blessing but triumphed over it. We have risen above the narrow crevices of conflict. I think you're more like a frog here, hag, croaking about like a witch. I hope you'll keep yammering on when I split your belly open. Master, watch out!
Stand by.
They seem smaller than normal.
Firefly 4 in position 戦うために生きるために戦うまだ時間はあるかな間に合わない
What? You shot? Let's get off.
It's showtime! コラボスタート!
うろちょろと目障りなんだよ。アッキー、俺様だけで十分だ。
清潔に私は正解を燃やし尽くす
Shattered. The scattered wolves flee, and the battered and bloodied Dharmic monk finally topples. Master Diana, I didn't turn back into a wolf. Master Diana, for the first time in my life I was able to fight so calmly. The recording of Dharmic monk Viria's last words ends here. It's a good burial place. Viria always loves cool, shady spots. He feels like it's back in its nest. In his nest. Failure to comprehend, known with the Wardance as your podium, you intend to petition for Clerical Temple to join the Shanju Alliance? But your commandment severely impedes your objective from being fulfilled. According to extrapolation, subjugating and eliminating the Shanju Alliance and erasing all non-agreeable individuals is the most optimal solution to achieving your goal. The commandment of do not kill severely resists your ability to act. It is illogical calculation, and it would cause Viria to lose his organic life. When I first joined Clerical Temple, I thought the same way too. This universe forces us to use violence time and time again. When we were protecting civilians and monks during their escape, it was kill or be killed. I broke the vow against killing more than once. I would rather have my hand snapped apart by the commandment ring I wear than resist the urge to rip my enemy's throat open. Question: what revised your conclusion? I took in Samata. I saw the fear in her eyes when she witnessed my battles. I realized that each and every one of us is involved in building the world of the future. I could not bury the seeds of fear and hatred in the earth of tomorrow and let Samata become yet another chained dog in the cycle of war and bloodshed. Well said. I get the same kind of in awe of those wolves. Turn foxes, turn humans. More than just killing, we still have the power to make choices. The existence of Clerical Temple is a prime example of this. Death is but the vanishment of the flesh. In this war with the universe as our opponent, as long as we still abide by the commandment of do not kill, we will never welcome the defeat of the soul. Record update. I have learned a new definition of victory. Question: non-killing equals victory. Question: what defines the soul? She does not answer. You're asking tough questions there. Regardless, let's keep on moving. Again, I missed the stairwell. Oh, it's APC. Rupert, the Emperor, has died, but the remaining offspring of the anti-organic equation still lurk in all corners of the universe. Against these individuals, the IPC has issued an order to all bounty hunters: eliminate them at all costs. What was Diana thinking when she pushed me away? Am I watching some low-production comedy show? The bloodthirsty Borsen are willingly protecting Rupert's murder machine at the cost of their lives. So even ruthless beasts are capable of huddling together for comfort. Come at me, I lost, you can kill me, just like how you metallic maniacs killed my brother back then. Remember this and etch it into that metallic head of yours that's only fit to be my chamber pot. The bounty hunters are still alive will hunt you down to the end of the cosmos and melt you down to a pool of molten metal. Regarding Diana's death, I feel something that's infinitely close to a concept that organic life holds: a rage. There was activity in the anti-organic equation, and it captured my negative feedback, amplified it, and arrived at the conclusion. Affirmation: even if Diana locked my weapon system with the remaining annihilation protocols in my system, even using a single peril, I can easily wipe away his existence. Stop here. Anti-organic equation command terminated. Go, we will not do anything behind your back. Robert Monster and you, Borsin, how many worlds have been destroyed by your race? Stop pretending to be saints in front of me. You think acting this way will erase all your sins? I mean, you can hold the whole species responsible for the sins of the others. If they are like... yeah. Some that are willing to be separate from the path of the many, I guess. You're all born as bloodthirsty monsters. I've said that all bounty hunters will chase you down to the very end of the cosmos. Doesn't that make your kind bloodthirsty monsters as well? We left without turning our heads. He chased us down, cursing our names repeatedly. Samata said making this choice is evidence of my growth. I ran diagnostics across all programs but was unable to find any quantifiable system upgrades. Well, this is going great. I once checked for my security the bounty hunter's conclusion. Elite soldier 0089 then became marked as deceased. Anything else? No, we're going back. Okay, let's get this over with. This is 1. This is 2. 3. Where's the other one with the edge? There we go. 4. Other than that, legs, torso. Done. There is something that halted the action of killing, and it also stopped the activation of the anti-organic equation. Power beyond slaughter does exist. I request to be ordained to further my study. Converted Disciple 0089. Though your karmic hindrances have not been removed, there is yet room for your redemption. The Master is not with us anymore, so today I, the Reverend Monk Samata, shall break my vow and bequeath unto you the 5 Claret Will Commandments in the hope that you will sever your ties to evil. Now recite the commandment mantra after me. This unit has signed the consent agreement. I am born of the void, born in servitude to all beings, thus I shall neither harm nor transgress. Okay, he repeats it. I quell myself from strife, witnessing the poison of karmic consequences, thus I shall neither covet nor hate. Repeats it again. I know the truth of suffering, of death and of life, thus I shall not be indulgent in my wait for nirvana. Interesting choice of words. And yet he repeats it again. Put the ceremonial ring. From this day forth you have become a disciple of our Cartwheel Temple. I bestow upon you the ordained name of Sugata. The commandments are a method of self-discipline. If even the laws within your hearts cannot be bound, then the turbulent waves of the world will leave you no room to resist. If there is precedence of the commandment being broken, countless excuses will grow along the cracks. Like an addictive poison, it will erode the initial boundaries till there is no turning back. Remember, breaking of the commandments will not destroy yourself, but it will pave the path to defeat when confronting the cycle of war and bloodshed. We seek not the victory of the flesh, but the invincibility of the soul. I'm not gonna deny, I like this hippie crap. Confirmation, I receive your guidance with faith. Protocol complete. I will adhere to the 5 commandments of not evoking harm, transgression, greed, hate, or indulgence, and honor my commitment to Samatha. I will study Cartwheel Temple scriptures, and I am convinced that by doing so I will come into contact with the power beyond slaughter. I have absolute faith in this. But worldly matters are impermanent. So how did the whole aspect of killing 102 people happen? Spaceship restricted on 3 system days before the start of the Wardance. Here we are. Anti-Matter Legion? What are they doing here? These two are boring. They're not even putting up any resistance. How am I going to get hype up now? You two better not let my bros down. Honored patrons who do not carry any possessions of value on us. Your attack has also destroyed the only spaceship we own. Logic, killing us will not deliver any benefits. May you all turn back from evil before you are tainted by further sin. Sin? As if you've seen actual sin. How much does it weigh? What does it look like? Take it out and enlighten us then. Listen up, you two. The only truths in this universe are stuff like meteors that fell from the sky, the flames of the Antimatter Legion, and the gun in my hand. Note, please add the anti-organic equation to that. Sugata. Samatha is shaking her head. I have identified her facial topography. It is one of pleading. She does not wish me to break the commandments for this. Do you remember our objective? One of us must reach the Xianzhu with the petition, but it does not have to be me. After spending 0.0019 seconds of extrapolation, I have understood Samatha's plan. She wants to sacrifice herself to create an opportunity for me to escape. This means I decline to execute that specific command. Question. Samatha, is the companion of this objective more important than any individual entity? Is the completion of this objective more important than any individual entity? You promised me. You said you would abide by the commandments. I will not let you undo your weapons lock. She's right. I have made my vows and signed an agreement, but I can also go back on it. Conclusion. Everyone has the right to make their own choices. Logic. The critical objective, complete the petition. Secondary objective, protect Samatha. These two objectives take priority over all other directives. Baiting extrapolation based on the aforementioned objectives. Conclusion, break the commandments and delete the self. Begin running the anti-organic equation extrapolation. Target locked on, scanning for weaponry devices. Annihilate, annihilate, annihilate. This is the first time that the anti-organic equations annihilation command has not provided the positive response to me. Throughout the entire process of slaughter, I felt that the system was running in a void, just like the field that the organic life describes as guilt. Please don't talk about this anymore. Conclusion, I am no longer a disciple of Cartwheel Temple, but a lowly sinner. However, there is still one last monk present. Let us complete our petition.